guys, Jay here, welcome to Eons of Battle, and in this video I want to show you how to add pigment powders to your model's weapons. I really like the look pigments give me, but they do take a little knowledge to get right. They are not the same as regular paint. I went digging into my pigment bag. I keep pigments in there as they can be messy. I have pigment products and I also have crushed up pastels. They are pretty much just as good, although a bit of a pain and messy. I have a video comparing these to the real pigment products and you can watch that video here. But I prefer the products as they are pre-pulverized, come in nice containers, and don't cost much more than a regular bottle of paint. I'm going to apply orange pigments to create rust on this Colt mining drill. I scooped out some pigments and then added a few drops of water. I want to get this soupy but not too thick. When I push this around on my palette, it should be around 50% transparent. Once that was mixed, I took a detail brush and carefully applied my pigments to the corners and bottom of the weapon. You don't want to dunk the whole thing, this is an effect, not a layer. So less is more, and you can always go back and add more to make the effect stronger. I let that dry, and now it looks like a tool that is turning into a Cheeto, but that's right where it should be. Now time to clean it up. I have a damp paper towel and a damp brush, and I wipe the bristles along the weapon to pick up any pigments off of the raised areas. This will remove a lot of pigment and leave it in the recesses and spots where the rust would build up over time. This also does a good job of feathering the pigment so that there is not a hard line where the pigment starts and ends. I let that dry, and as you can see, it is now a much more subtle look. And you don't have to stop there. I want the weapons to really look beat up, so I took a small piece of sponge and silver paint and sponged on some chips and dings. This layering of effects will all work together to make the weapon look like a realistic, well-loved mining tool. And you know what else is a well-loved tool? That's right, our Patreon. Over there we have a bunch of high-quality grimdark terrain STLs. Hop on over there to check them out. It is the best way to help support us making videos, and you also get access to hobby hangouts, exclusive weekly videos, behind the scenes, and other exclusive content. And for those wondering how the pigments stay on, they stick down great. No sealing required. I can run my finger along the pigments and nothing comes off. Pigments are a great tool to have in any hobby paint collection. They can do some really tricky things quickly and easily, like caked on dirt and dust, and they are the best at creating good rust.